Hi, Kelsey. Okay, let's take a look at your problem. So the thing with the irrational number is just represents a square root of a negative number, which is impossible. So let's take a look at solving this thing. So the first thing we're going to do is remember that whatever's in front of the x there is a b, like this is in the format ABC, right? And for some reason my pen is not working. I don't know why. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are just going to take this to the other side. So that becomes a -3. And then we are going to solve this as a systems of squares. So whatever's in front of the x here is a 1. So what we do here is we take half of that. So it's a 1, so it's 1 over 2. And then we square it. So 1 over 2 squared is 1 over 4. So to make this a system of squares, we are going to add that 1/4 to both sides because, adding the same thing to both sides keeps the problem the same. Okay, so now I have plus 1/4. So now we have x squared plus x plus 1/4 is equal to -3 plus 1/4, and we know that's -12 over 4 plus 1 over 4, which is equal to -11 over 4. Okay, this looks pretty crazy. But this is now easy to solve as a square. So we know that the square root of x squared is x, and we know that that square root of the 1/4 is plus 1 over 2, because if I find the square root of 1/4, it's just the square root of 1 over the square root of 4, which is 1 over 2 squared, which is equal to -11 over 4. So then to solve for x, I just have to take the square root of both sides. Okay. So the square root of x plus 1/2 squared is just x plus 1/2. And that square root of -11 over 4, we can write as square root of a -11 over the square root of 4. So I get x plus 1/2 is equal to, -11. Sorry, I'm running out of space. Square root of 4 is 2. So what I'm going to do now...
Good morning.
Hey, I'll be right with you. I'm just...
Sorry I'm late.
Just hold on a second, Vanessa. Sorry, I have another student waiting. Okay, so now I have x plus 1/2 is equal to the square root of -11 over 2. But obviously, the square root of -11 is not a real number. So this is where I'm going to use the I. So remember that that I is actually, or I squared is actually equal to -1. And so that -11 is actually -1 times 11. So I can pull that -1 out. So I have x plus 1/2 is equal to I square root 11 over 2. So x equals -1/2, because I had to move that 1/2 over, plus or minus, because it's a square root, I square root of 11 over 2. And that's where the answer came from. Okay, I don't know if that was helpful or not. Let me know, and if it wasn't helpful, we'll do another one, okay?